Susie Chandler, shortly after adopting her dog, Kaylee, found herself perplexed when her once shy shepherd mix companion began growling and acting distressed in their new home. Kaylee, who had been rescued just 2 weeks prior, had settled into her forever home, but her unusual behavior had Chandler concerned. The normally timid dog had started barking and growling incessantly. Before her adoption, Kaylee had spent a year on the adoption list at DeKalb County Animal Services, facing euthanasia. She had a difficult past that made it challenging for her to trust humans, occasionally snapping at strangers. This history had deterred potential adopters, leaving her with no takers. Fortunately, Keith Santaperham and Jacqueline Berlin fostered Kaylee for several months, fearing that she might never find a permanent home. Berlin decided to post a heartfelt plea on Facebook, targeting introverts who preferred solitude and needed a faithful canine companion. The post described Kaylee as a Velcro dog, longing for companionship. Susie Chandler came across Berlin's appeal and felt compelled to reach out. She believed she and her family were the ideal match for Kaylee. After bringing Kaylee home to their DeKalb County property, she watched as the dog settled in, bonded with their other canine companion, and started rebuilding trust in humans. Chandler cherished her strong bond with Kaylee, which made it even more surprising when, on December 30th, 2016, the dog exhibited unusual behavior. Despite Kaylee's history, Chandler trusted her instincts when she began growling and barking. She promptly leashed Kaylee and took her outside, where she discovered the source of her distress. To Chandler's astonishment, Kaylee had sensed a gas leak that posed a potential danger. Kaylee led her to the side yard, where Chandler detected a strong gas odor and heard a loud whooshing sound. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Chandler immediately called 911, refusing to take chances with people's lives. She described the situation as dangerous. Firefighters arrived promptly and assessed the air in a nearby apartment complex to determine the extent of the gas leak. Kaylee's alert had potentially saved numerous lives. Had the rescue services not received the call and addressed the ruptured gas line, the outcome could have been disastrous. Local media lauded Kaylee as a hero dog, spreading the news of her life-saving actions. Keith Santaperham, Kaylee's former foster parent, expressed his delight when he heard the heartwarming story. He shared his enthusiasm with Fox 5, saying, "I thought it was awesome. Kaylee is a really good dog, and I thought that was just a nice touch." Meanwhile, Susie Chandler referred to Kaylee as their hero dog, emphasizing that they couldn't fathom the potential outcome without her life-saving intervention. Chandler also hoped that Kaylee's remarkable tale would inspire others to consider adopting dogs in need. She encouraged those with the space and room in their hearts to open their homes to needy animals, asserting that the love and companionship received in return were immeasurable. Keith Santaperham and Jacqueline Berlin shared the same sentiment, emphasizing that many dogs are abandoned shortly after the holiday season, making it crucial to give homeless dogs a second chance. Kaylee's former home, DeKalb County Animal Services, is under the care of the Lifeline Animal Project, which is dedicated to ending euthanasia for healthy dogs and cats by providing necessary treatment. Since its inception, the organization has seen a 150% increase in adoption rates. However, thousands of unwanted dogs and cats continue to rely on their efforts, making the adoption of homeless pets a meaningful way for local residents to make a difference. Rescue dogs often require extra time and care to acclimate to their new homes, but they can bring joy and unwavering companionship to their owners. Kaylee's story, however, elevated her to hero status, exemplifying the incredible impact these animals can have on people's lives.